G'day YouTube, Quacker John here. Today I'm discussing the basic controls, which is part 2 of 6 in my beginner motorcyclist series recorded on Quacker John live stream number 16. This video is a short excerpt from the live stream that was held on Thursday, August 6, 2020. In the live stream, I did a series of 6 short videos entitled Beginner Motorcyclist. In addition to what I say, the comments of the guys are captured on the video. Alan is like me, a recent starter in motorcycles, and we have passed the learner stage. While at this time Walter is about to buy his first motorcycle, a Kawasaki Vulcan S. And so the comments come from 2 different perspectives. When the guys talk about the MSF course, they are talking about the learner course in America. And I should also say that there is a 4-second time delay from when I say something to when the guys hear it. I hope you find this video helpful. Okay, I'll bring up the second video. First, on the left handlebar, we have the clutch lever. Now, when you pull the clutch lever in, the clutch is engaged. And as you slowly release the clutch lever, then the gear that you're in is engaged. As we move down to the left foot peg, where your foot rests while you're riding, we can see the gear lever. Now you move the gear lever with the toe of your foot. You move it up and down according to change gears. Now my gearbox is a 6-speed gearbox, and at the lowest level it's first gear, and then as you move up it goes from first to neutral, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and similarly as you move down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, neutral, first. Now as we move to the right hand handlebar, on the actual hand grip is the throttle, and as you move the hand grip towards you, the throttle of the bike and the speed of the bike increases. So if you just move it marginally, you will accelerate slowly, but if you move it swiftly, you will accelerate very fast. Also on the right hand handlebar is the front brake lever, and as you pull the lever in towards you, the front brake progressively applies, and as you release the lever, the brake is released. Now on a motorbike, when you apply the front brake, it is very important to apply it slowly. Otherwise the bike becomes unstable and you'll be thrown off. Now on the right hand foot peg is the rear brake lever, and as you apply pressure on the brake lever, then the rear brake applies, and similarly when you release the pressure on the lever with your foot. Now these are the basic controls of all motorcycles. Okay, that video came from my video, The Basic Controls of All Motorcycles. And so it had a look at which are all in the position for all bikes. So we had a look at the clutch, the throttle, the front and rear brakes, and the gear lever. Now I found that for the first 3 or 4 weeks of riding, and I wasn't riding every day, it's like a couple times a week, that I was just concentrating on timing the throttle and the clutch and the gears and the brakes. And after about 3 or 4 weeks, then it became natural, and I don't think about it anymore. It's just a natural part of my riding. So, what do you guys feel about the controls of the motorbike? Does your bike want to have ABS brakes? Do you know? It probably does. I don't. Yeah, Walter, do you know if your bike has ABS brakes? It makes a big difference for, for anyone, but particularly a learner if it's got ABS brakes, because, it does, excellent. Because it means that if you inadvertently put the brakes on too hard, then the ABS kicks in and you won't be thrown off the bike. And while you're learning, that's easy to do. Yeah, I find it so easy to changing gears on the Vulcan S, and the clutch is really good. And the throttle control, yeah, you're right, Alan. One of the fears is not knowing how the bike will react, and you really have to twist the throttle to get it to take off fast. You can, the Vulcan S, you can very easily just plod along at slow speed while you're learning. I suppose where are we there? If that's my throttle hand, by turning by about that much, that's probably a bit too much. Yeah, about that much. And then the bike will just accelerate slowly. Yeah, basically, well, you'll be showing this in the MSF course, but basically when you have to brake in an emergency, even then you don't grab at the brake. Yeah, you just, your front brake in particular, and your rear brake, you just slowly close the brake lever like a millimetre at a time. Yeah, by stabbing the brakes, it means just grabbing the brake lever really hard as compared to a slow progressive brake. At least you're covered with the ABS. If you brake too hard, the ABS will kick in and keep you safe. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoy my videos, subscribe to the channel. Livestream is on every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Brisbane, Australia time. You're welcome to join in. Quacker John is on Facebook. Become a friend of Quacker John on Facebook and join the chat group. See ya.